after decades of being some of the folks who sat outside the room while the executives made the choices or engineering made the calls, I think product managers are now, as a group, really getting into that inner meeting. We're driving strategy often, and pricing and packaging and, discovery and all the good things that let us, as product folks, have more of a voice than we used to in the decisions that get made at the company. That's great. Honestly, I think we're another decade from where designers and UX folks as a group, as a rule, really are in the room when a lot of the decisions get made. So that's going to create a little bit of a power dynamic here that we as product folks have to understand and think about, so that we can bring our UX and design partners with us as equal partners and equal citizens, even though they may not be in the room, right? So UX design isn't there yet. And by the way, I'm using these synonymously. I'm not trying to chop any finer detail between UX, not UI, and design. Everybody uses those labels differently, and I'm not going to get all obsessed about it. So I think one of the very first things that falls on the product side is that we as product folks need to help promote, merchandise, celebrate, applaud the good work that our design partners are doing. Because if you're not in the room where it happens, thank you, Hamilton, you may not be getting the approval or understanding or visibility that you deserve. And so when I wear my product manager hat on, I want to make sure that the great people on my team are getting credit for the great work they do. So that creates an obligation for me as a product person to make sure that when I show the design, I name the person who did it. I talk about why it's good. If we're gonna record a 2-minute video of it, I really want my designer to be the person who's walking it through. In the same way that when my engineers do something really cool, whatever that is, they're also not in the room to take the applause. So when we push the scalability of our system up where it's needed, I really want to name the engineering team that did it, right? Or whatever that the work is, so that I become a spokesperson for my team, not just the product person, right? So I bring my team into the room however it is that I can do that.